Hello and welcome back, grade 5s. This is Unit 7, Lesson 5. We're talking about spinners with respects to probability. So if it's been a little while since you've used a spinner, I've got this cool website. I'll leave a link in the description below. You can try it out as well. I've got a spinner on the screen here. Basically, I've got these 4 sections. I've got red, cyan, yellow, and blue. And when I hit this spinner, I set it to 1. When I hit this spinner, it's going to spin once and pick one of the sections at random. A couple cool things you can do on here. You can change the amount of sections, and you can also change the amount of times that you spin. So I can hit once and it'll spin once, but if I want to spin a bunch of times, I can hit, say, 10, and it'll spin, it'll stop, it'll record the spin on the chart over there, and then it will spin again without me having to click or anything like that. If you're getting bored of watching the spinner, you can actually skip to the end, and it's just going to tell you the numbers. It's going to say, we spun it 10 times. We got 3 blues, 4 yellows, 3 cyans, and 1 red. Well, that doesn't actually add up to 10. It adds up to 11 because I spun it once and then I spun it 10 times. But whatever. So it can skip ahead. You can enter ridiculously large numbers into here. I think the maximum is like 1,000 or something, but you could enter in 100 spins and skip to the end, and it's going to generate some numbers of counts as well for your spinner. So that's all well and good. Right now, all 4 of our sections are the same size, so they all have the exact same chance of being selected. On a spinner, if you make a size a little bit larger, because the needle could land over here now and it would still be considered blue, blue now has a higher chance of being selected. You can see that in the theoretical percentage section. Blue is now at a 33% chance, almost 34% chance of being picked, whereas yellow went down to 16. Blue and red are still at 25% because they haven't changed in size. The size of the segment on the spinner is going to increase or decrease the percentage that it's going to get picked. But for the lesson that you're doing in your workbooks, you don't really need to know anything about percentages. You just need to know is something more likely or less likely. So looking at this spinner right now, you should be able to say that blue is the most likely section to get picked because of how large it is. Yellow is the least likely section to get picked. And I think that's pretty much it, all that you need to know, but I do recommend that you try out this spinner website. It's pretty cool. It's really easy to use. You can do some cool things with it. You make a ton of segments on there. I'm going to try out, I'm pretty sure it's 1,000 spins was the most. And so let's see, if I do 10,000, yeah, in between 1 and 1,000. So you can do anywhere up to 1,000 spins. It will generate how many land on each color, excuse me. And yeah, have fun with it.